Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bid you all a very pleasant good evening.
Hurricane fans, standing in front of you is the prestigious class of 2011 that will enter the University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, I think it's important because 3 of our former players are being inducted. One of the things we've been saying since I've come on board here and our staff has come on board is uphold the legacy. And to uphold the legacy, you have to embrace the tradition, you have to embrace the football alumni, and you have to want to be a part of it.
I was obviously real happy to see Coach Golden come in here. I heard he's a great recruiter, disciplinarian type guy that's going to get the most out of his players. And I'm just looking forward to seeing them this year. And I think we're going to have a different mentality game in and game out. And looking forward to it.
I love the way he wants the guys to continue to come back and support. We take a lot of pride in that. Guys always do that. There's a lot of schools out there that want to be part of that, but they just don't have that opportunity. So we definitely live for that kind of thing here at the university, and I'm excited about them. I feel like this is going to be a good year for the school, for the football program, and hopefully we can get some things turned around.
A couple of guys that knew him from back when he was a linebacker coach in Penn State told me a lot of great things about him, and from there, I said, hey, I hope that he can bring what he, put in those guys to the University of Miami football program.
All right, everybody this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Here is the induction of Santana Moss.
Honestly, man, it's like one of the biggest honors thus far in my career or my life that I've able to accomplish. Coming into the University of Miami, I just wanted to play good football, be a part of something. Be a part of some success that I've watched and grew up seeing, and to be able to have that success individually and as a team, and then to go on to be in the NFL now for 10 years, and now to be inducted to the University of Miami Hall of Fame. What more could I ask for? I look at the game that I play now, that I started from my childhood, and I just appreciate so much and so many people. 2 of those people, they present today, that's my mom and my father. Give them a round of applause. I remember those days, man, being a knucklehead, and I wasn't a bad kid, but I did a lot of things that most kids probably want to do, like backflipping off of the roof of the house and just breaking arms, breaking anything that I can break just because I wanted to do it, and not trying to, but I was just a daredevil. I wanted to go out there and just try to make the best of it. And I'm looking at myself, and my mom just looking at me and making sure that, I steer right. But, my father and my mom did so much for me to be who I am today, and I'm just so appreciative of it that I try to do the best I can do by my kids so I can show them, what my parents pretty much installed in me. And that's why I'm trying to be the best I can be as a parent. So, Mom and Dad, I love you and I appreciate you. I don't know what else to say, but one thing I'm going to say that, when we beat those Seminoles, I said something, and I was like, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And to this day, I'm hearing it all over everybody's ESPN and everywhere else. But, that's something that still installed to me today, because that memory was like no other. And tonight, I can leave saying that, big-time Canes making it to the Hall of Fame. So thank you, and I appreciate you.
This honor, it's obviously an honor that you don't take lightly. With so many great players being here at the University of Miami, with Ray Lewis, Warren Sapp, Michael Irvin, just so many great names on that list, and to be accompanied with them, it's a real honor. Through this journey, it's been great. A lot of teammates that I developed relationships with, and people ask me all the time, is this University of Miami football fraternity, is it for real, or is it just something that they say on TV? And I can sit here and say today that it's real. I mean, you look at guys like Santana and Reggie. I couldn't pick 2 better guys to be in this class with. We came in together in 1997, and we're still friends to this day. I haven't seen Reggie and Santana in a little bit, but it feels like we just left in 2000, and we're just picking up, where we left off. So, and by the way, it's a pleasure to be in with you guys, and obviously the rest of you guys too. Obviously the University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame, I'd like to thank you for nominating me and inducted me into the Hall of Fame. It's an honor to be inducted with the great players. You go down the list from the Warren Sapps to the Ray Lewises and the rest of the great Miami players, the Ted Hendricks, and I'm leaving so many guys out, but it's just such an honor. I'd like to thank my parents for what they've done throughout my career and helping me and giving me gas money to drive down to Miami when I didn't have any money, and driving home, driving back home, and cooking dinners for me. And I wouldn't know what Miami was if it wasn't for you guys. You used to save up your money to take me and my sister Shannon on vacations, and we used to drive down to Florida every year, and we used to stay at the Marriott down there. And I got just such great memories of that. And I remember buying a Bernard Clark jersey and a Craig Erickson jersey, and I'd go back to Philadelphia, and everybody in my neighborhood was Notre Dame fans and Penn State fans, and they all used to look at my jerseys and be like, "What are you wearing that for?" And I used to say, I love Miami, and I don't know why I love them, but I love them. And I used to actually get in fist fights over it because Miami always played Notre Dame, and by the way, I hate Notre Dame. Yeah. I hate Notre Dame. Coach Golden, I know we're going to be playing them soon. We got to take care of them. We got to take care of them. Coach Golden, I just want to say best of luck to you. We're 100% behind you. We're so glad you're here to instill that fierce attitude back into Miami. And we're just real happy to have you, and we wish you the best of luck throughout your coaching career here.
It's definitely a humbling experience, just with so many people that's come and gone in this university, the names that's been here, the names that have these jackets already, the names who probably are going to get these jackets. It's definitely the place to be right now. And it took me as a shock. I didn't think I'd be here this fast, but some people may say 10 years is not fast, but just with all the people that's come and gone, you never know. So to be here standing right now, just doing this interview is a great feeling. This is the ultimate. This is definitely the ultimate. We're talking about the University of Miami, man. This is the school that everybody loves to hate. This is the school that everybody hates because they didn't attend. So there's a lot of people that want to be a hurricane that just didn't have the opportunity. So just to be here and being part of this is awesome.
As a kid growing up, football was my dream since I was 7 years old, and I'm just living out my dream, just doing things I always wanted to do as a kid, and it's awesome, man. It's a great thing to perform in front thousands of Maniac fans every Sunday, and all that compares to nothing that I experienced at the University of Miami. As we can all see, this NFL thing is a business, and we understand that. But the University of Miami, it's a family. It's a brotherhood. We did this for each other, and I just want to tell you all, thank you, and go Canes.
Good job. Thank you. Congratulations.
Certainly this is one of those functions that says this is a family, and we want to make sure we're here to support and represent the football program, and so that's important to us.